Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to give my review of Love and Hip Hop, and then I need to head out and go to the what's it called, the DMV? I don't know, child. DPS? I don't know. I need to hurry up, basically. I hope that line not long. Anyway, so um, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know what I put. I said I finally realized who Yo Yo, even though Yo Yo was not in this episode. Yo Yo, last week I was like, Yo Yo remind me of somebody. I like Yo Yo, I respect Yo Yo, but Yo Yo get on my nerve with the whole stop. She remind me of Gina. Martin. Remember anytime when Pam and Shanae used to get into it, Gina would be in the middle trying to break up the fight, and then one day Shanae told Gina, baby, these lips are glossy, baby. Baby, I be putting so much chapstick on these lips, baby. Baby, don't make no hand. I ain't gonna wipe it off either. I'll put a little bit more on. Just to irritate some of y'all. Now, he know goddamn well he don't need all that goddamn chapstick on. And I'm gonna put it on, though. Anyways, remember one day it was an episode. I can't remember what the episode was about, but Pam and Shanae were about to get into a fight like usual, and Pam was Gina was trying to break it up, and Shanae was like, every time we look up, you like stop, don't fight, because I guess you know what a good ass woman feels like. I said, oh my god, Yo Yo remind me of Gina. I always trying to break up some shit. I always trying to tell people to calm down. Shut up. Shit. Anyways, but I like Yo Yo though. I don't too much care for Zell or Paris. I just don't. Zell fine as hell. Paris is a pretty girl, but I just don't care for them. I don't think Zell has changed at all. Paris still, I think, probably feels as though she's a victim, even though you were stealing from K. Michelle. I don't give a damn if you stole a penny. Let me say something. If you take a penny from somebody, regardless if it's just a penny, it's still considered stealing if you didn't ask for it, okay? So you can sit here and try to chop it down to, oh, it was only a $50 Uber ride. It don't matter. You didn't ask for it, so you stole. So I don't too much care for Paris. I don't too much care for Zell. I just don't. I cringed when Zell called K. Michelle K. Stinky. I was like, ugh. Let me just say something. I'm not one of those people. I don't believe in like, just because you're a woman that means that people are supposed to act a certain way. Now, I'm not saying that I would act that way, but I can get how other people would be like, I don't give a fuck about you being a woman, you'll still get it too. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like with the whole Dion thing on Basketball Wives. Like, at first I was like, Dion was wrong with the whole, when they went to the skating rink, but then it's like, I realized, after people were telling me that Jackie was pretty much about to get jumped, then I realized, girl, I see why Dion was probably acting the way that he was acting, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit there and let my female friend possibly get jumped by 5 or 6 bitches. Of course I don't want to hit one of y'all, and of course I would try to, diffuse the situation. Hey, y'all, stop, don't do that. But baby, if y'all get to swinging, I feel like I don't have no choice but to swing back. It's 6 of y'all bitches about to jump my friend, female or not. Somebody about to get their ass knocked out. Girl, it's just like that simple. And it may sound fucked up, like, oh, a man hitting a woman, but you got 6 women or 5 women, or however many it was, trying to fight this one person, and I'm just supposed to sit there? So, anyways, I know I went off into a whole, y'all know I go off into a rant in a heartbeat. But I just cringed when Zell was like, K stinking. I'm just like, okay, Zell. Anyways, Lyrica says that she wants Ocean to be in the house with both parents. Lyrica, y'all ain't even been in the house at the same time. And when y'all were, bitch, you was folding clothes. Girl, you had your baby disappear for 10 days. You came back, you grabbed the baby, then he disappeared. He ain't been in the house with neither one of y'all niggas. So what are you talking about, Lyrica? Lyrica, just say like you basically pretty much said towards the end. Look, I know people gonna look at us crazy for walking into this event together, but oh well. Girl, really and truly, can't nobody say nothing. We can call you stupid, we can call him trifling, but child, if y'all go, shit, girl, they together. End the conversation. Does that make sense? I think what it is for me, I hate when people try to make excuses and act like this. Just be like, bitch, we together. Then at that point, can't nobody say nothing. I mean, people can say something, but I mean, child, you grown. Anyways, let me tell y'all something. What's thirsty? I'm not about to talk about no pair. I'm not about to talk about no Princess and no Ray J and these dogs. I will say this much: Ray J lost a lot of weight. I say Ray J motivated me when I said, damn, Ray J really lost a lot of weight. He got back down to his normal size. I said, well, damn, if he can do it, I know I can do it. Anyways, but yeah, I'm not about to talk about Princess Love and this. I said, I know damn well these hoes ain't went into the writing room and said, we gonna make a missing dog a storyline on Love and Hip Hop. Girl, what? Y'all really making a missing dog a storyline on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? You know that's why they ain't got shit else going on. Princess about to get that hammer put on her. Princess done mentioned Sonya's name too many times in this episode, so clearly Sonya about to pop up in the picture in a couple of episodes. Princess, the last time you got double teamed by Brandy and Sonya, girl, they had you crying. You might want to shut the fuck up and leave Sonya alone. Sonya about the only, but Sonya really low key about that. But Sonya not gonna act like no Pam. Sonya gonna get you together in a nice, nasty, not even a nice, nasty way. She just gonna tell your ass straight up. You might want to shut up, Princess. Because as quiet as it's kept, I really don't think Sonya still fuck with you like that. And we all know how these niggas do. These niggas are gonna always choose their mamas over their wives. So girl, you might want to shut the fuck up and say your name out your mouth. Anyways, Slick and Mickey Monday. I never realized how gorgeous Slick was. You know, I don't pay attention to y'all bitches. God, look at the niggas. I don't be paying attention to none of y'all, baby. I be looking at the niggas. I never realized how gorgeous Slick was. I was like, oh my gosh, she's really a pretty girl. And she seems real chill, real down to earth. I will say this much. Mickey Monday gives me like he's probably using Slick. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not saying that people can't be interested in different types of people, because I don't really have one particular type of man that girl, I've told y'all, girl, I have been with fat men. The only people I've really been with like is a skinny man. You know, like a little meat on your bones. Black men, white men, Asian men, Hispanic, like Dominicans, like yeah. Me, I ain't now one of them type of men who like, oh girl, I only like to date, you know, white men. I only like to date black men. Nah, baby, I done literally been, girl, across the rainbow, bitch. But anyways, I just don't think that he's into her like that. I think he may be using her because of what she can bring to the table. I know it can become I think like a tricky conversation, because at the end of the day, I don't think that you should date somebody who like, you know what I'm saying, like Michelle and Barack got together because they knew each person was bringing something to the table. You see what I'm saying? Beyonce and Jay-Z got together because they knew each other was bringing something to the table. So it's just like, I'm not saying go out there and date somebody and, you know, get a Build-A-Bear project, you know, but I feel like he's not with her. He's not bringing as much to the table as she can bring as she's bringing to the table. Like she's around the people. She is in the industry. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're trying to get. So it's kind of like, is he really interested in her like that, or is he just with her because of her possible connections? Like, to me, he strikes me as the type of person that would be with the girls that look like Trish. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, Brittany B, I said Brittany B confuses me. Maybe it's me, but when Brittany B was first introduced, and I didn't realize how gorgeous Brittany B is a very pretty girl. When Brittany B was first introduced to us on Love and Hip Hop, I took it, and maybe I took it the wrong way. I took it as though she was like Clive Davis, or like Babyface, or like L.A. Reid, somebody like that. And then it kind of went to like, she's a songwriter. I'm like, okay, well, she's a songwriter. And then it went to, I thought she was like, you know, like she was like an A&R. Okay. And now it's, I'm about to go do this showcase because I want to show people my talent. Like, I don't know, like, I think what it is like, Babyface, I'm glad I mentioned Babyface. Babyface was like the talent. He was a songwriter. He was a singer. He was a producer. He also was, I guess, an A&R. He also had his record label. So he was all of those things, but he also wasn't like, I mean, he probably was, I don't know. But I would assume that he probably wasn't doing showcases. Why do I need to do showcases, baby? I am the showcase. I am the power. I have all of this going on. What the fuck I need to, like, I could just produce my own music and put it out. So I don't know, Brittany B, do that make sense? Like, Brittany B kind of confuses me on what she does. Like, are you just a songwriter? Or are you like the Babyface? Do you have the record label? Do you find the talent? Are you the talent? Do you do the songwriting and the producing and all that, like Babyface did? So I don't know, Brittany. I don't know if maybe if they were trying to sell us something that Brittany B wasn't. I'm confused. April, Paris, and Zell have a get together. April says that Fizz hasn't stuck his penis in her yet. I'm not about to let April and Fizz get under. A part of me really does believe that April and Fizz are doing this just for TV. Because, like I said, if y'all watched that clip of when April was going off, she pretty much told on herself and was like, yeah, Fizz wants this pussy. And that was just a couple of months ago. You see what I'm saying? So if that was a couple of months ago, and we know y'all shot Love and Hip Hop Hollywood probably started last year. You see what I'm saying? So are y'all really, really having sex? Or y'all just were using that as a storyline and you slipped up a couple of months ago and still let it be known that you and Fizz were not having sex? Like, a part of me feels like they're doing this just for a storyline for Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. But like this whole kind of like, oh, you trying to play us play us for a fool and trick us, and we not having sex. But if I want to have sex, we could. But yeah, we best friends, but we not having sex. And why y'all want to say I'm having sex with him? But we like, girl, what? Okay. About the only person that made sense out of this whole situation was J Bug. Like he said, it's not my business, but it's my business. Like, I got $3.5 million I'm supposed to make over the next 15 tour dates. And the truth of the matter is, this whole Fizz and April thing can fuck up the whole situation. Let's just be honest. When it comes to B2K, Omarion is the Beyonce. If Omarion leave the goddamn tour, it's pretty much a wrap. So that's why I was so confused on Fizz trying to act like I just said I was not gonna get my nerves worked up. We're not gonna sit here and act like if you were in a group with somebody, hell, even just you worked at a job and you knew somebody and you knew, and then all of a sudden they started fucking your baby mama or fucking your baby daddy, you wouldn't feel a type of way about it. Like, I just think that's not realistic. At the end of the day, I guess they really don't owe you shit, because just like somebody told me, we don't really know if Omarion and Fizz were close. You hear these stories all the time about these boy groups and girl groups, about how they're pretty much thrown together, and then you find out that half of them didn't fuck with each other. You wouldn't know it because, girl, when they do interviews, they laughing and kikiing, and when they on stage, they're in unison, but when it's all said and done, girl, when they leave, girl, they don't fuck with each other. So it could have been one of those situations. But is Fizz and Omarion related? Ain't they cousins? I don't know, but just because you cousins don't mean you cool with somebody either, because I don't fuck with them. But anyway, it could just be it could be true that Omarion and Fizz just don't mess with each other. They just were co-workers. But with that being said, I would not think that Fizz will want to jeopardize his money right now, because we're not gonna act like Fizz just got #1 single sitting on top of the charts. Like, Omarion barely made a name for himself outside the group. We know Fizz ain't did shit. So you would think that Fizz would be like, look, girl, I can't be fucking with you because, girl, I need this money. I'm gonna get this money. So I don't know, child. I'm done talking about Fizz in April. They all meet up at the park. Oh, girl, the psychic says the dog's in the house, but they running around yelling Bugatti's name. The psychic, if the psychic just told y'all the dog is in the house somewhere, why the fuck y'all running around the park yelling his name? Okay, anyways. Jason Lee. This is what I have to say about the whole Jason Lee, Lyrica, and A1 situation. First of all, A1 and Lyrica, you can't be mad at nobody but your damn self. Lyrica, you mad at the wrong person. However, I get where their frustrations come in, especially A1's. Jason, this is what I said. Jason claims to be these people's friends, right? If you really is somebody's friend, you can't be on the blogs telling their business. It just don't work that way. Either you gonna be their friends or you not. I made a decision a long time ago that I don't want to be nobody's friend that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to come over to your house for the party. Because the truth of the matter is, when it comes down to it, I'm going to choose my job before I choose a friendship over you. So therefore, we don't need to be friends. I'm not going to get on this and talk about my friends. And if I do mention something about my friends, you better believe I've already received permission from them to speak about them. You see what I'm saying? But for Jason to go out and be like, yeah, I'm going to tell the tea between A1 and Summer Bunny, and then try to act like we friends, like, no, it does not work that way. I would have knocked the shit out of Jason on some real shit. Because if we supposed to be friends, you can't be telling my business. Now, bitch, if we not friends, then do what you do. And he even said in the confessional, if it happens again, I'm going to do it again. Y'all, that's why I don't like, one thing Wendy used to always say, and Charlamagne used to say the same thing. Either you're going to be for the people, or you're going to want to get invited to the parties. Which one is it? You can't do both. You can't be smiling and cheesing in these people's faces and then want to hang out with them, because they invited you to a party. Like, no. I'm not doing this. So I made a decision a long time ago that I don't want to hang out with the celebrities. Nope. Because I'm telling you right now, baby, if I'm at a party and somebody by Beyonce, I'm telling who it was. Girl, I know who been Beyonce. Girl, guess what happened last night, bitch? I was in the restroom, girl, and all I heard was all up in the I need to blow my nose. All up in the stall next to me. Yeah. That's gonna be me. And you know why? Because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches in this party. So therefore, I don't need to be here because I'm gonna be telling it. Okay, straight up. Hey y'all, this is Rodney. I'm back. Bitch, I went to a party last night. Them hoes that are doing coke and all types of shit, bitch. Yes, man, that's gonna be me. So therefore, I just feel like, Jason, either you need to pick a side. Either you're going to be Lyrica and A1's friend and not tell their business, or you're going to say, you know what, we don't need to be friends because I'm going to choose my job over this friendship every time. And that's fine. But you can't do both. I would have slapped the shit out of Jason if I was A1. I really would. Like A1 at the end of the day, like, you need to stop cheating on your wife, but I also get it, if we really supposed to be cool and friends and all that, like, why are you telling my business? If anything, you should be like, bitch, like, get me together behind closed doors. Anyways, I put Brittany B. Brittany B actually sounds like she can really sing. I know I saw a lot of people saying like, oh, that bitch can't sing, that bitch. Brittany B sounds like she could. The little clip I heard of her singing before she started the whole rapping stuff, Brittany B sounds like she can sing. So I kind of low-key believe her. Trish and Mickey Monday. Oh, Trisha and Mickey Monday are working on Baby Let me tell you something. I do believe that you shouldn't be with somebody if you don't trust them. I do. There's no way. I have a lot of growing up to do. And maybe it's some insecurities. But I just don't believe in people who done fuck before being friends. I just don't. Like, if you're in a relationship, why you need to be friends with your ex? Why? Unless y'all got kids together. Unless y'all got kids together or some type of businesses together, then I get it. But if y'all ain't got none of that, like kids or business or, y'all trying to work out the kinks up, whatever. Other than that, like, yeah, I'm still friends with my ex. Girl, why? Oh, no. I don't trust stuff like that. I just don't. So therefore, I don't trust that. I don't trust you. So you can go ahead and keep on being friends with your ex because I'm not going to be nowhere in the picture. I just don't believe in that. I just don't. So this whole Trish and Mickey Monday being friends and going out on dinner dates and you married and he in a relationship and... What? Girl, you better got your ass drugged. Do you hear me? I'm not going for that. I ain't never understood it. Ain't none of y'all gonna get. I know a lot of people that are still friends with their exes, and I be looking at them like, bitch, y'all could never be me, cause all y'all hoes got me fucked up. I'm not giving you no ultimatum. I'm gonna make the decision for both of us, and I'm gonna exit this situation before it even become a relationship. Once I start dating somebody or talking to somebody, and you start telling me how you still friends with your ex, baby, right then and there, okay. That's gonna be me. Cause I'm not playing those games. I don't trust it. I don't know why you gotta still be friends with your ex. For what? For what? Cause I don't wanna lose them. Okay, you don't have to lose them. Where my panties at? I got to go. Cause this nigga's over here talking crazy. That's gonna be me. Anyways, Mickey Monday kind of got on my nerve. I felt like he was trying to instigate when Trish was like, we haven't officially met yet. Like, girl, Trish, shut the fuck up. And then he got into Slick's ear and was like, don't be mad. And she's like, I'm not even mad. Like he reminded me of one of those guys who wanted her to be mad so she could pop off, and then it could be two bitches outside fighting over him. You see what I'm saying? But she was just like, girl, I'm not mad at her. Like, I don't even know that bitch. Anyways, Brittany B and the whole Lyrica, you know me, right? What? No, I don't. See, I'm the type of bitch, I start playing real stupid with you. No, I don't know you. Since you want to start acting crazy. Who's it? Hey, Salon Duchess. I just saw your message come through. Somebody, you say greetings from, what was it? I think you said, I forgot the country. Okay, so anyway, oh yeah. Brittany B, like, Brittany B can go, basically. Brittany B can go just like Furby. I'm thinking Erica De Niro be called that girl Furby. That girl called her Furby. Phoebe can go. Yeah, I don't like Brittany. At the end of the day, like, it does sound like you're reaching for a storyline. Like, you know that Lyrica, at this point, let's just be honest. Lyrica, A1, Princess, and Ray J are pretty much like the face of love and hip hop Hollywood. You know, like, as much as Rashida and Kirk get on my fucking nerves, Rashida, Kirk, the Mimi, Carly Red, they're pretty much the face of Stevie J. They're like the faces of love and hip hop Atlanta. That's why I always try to tell people when people talk about Mimi not having a storyline or Carly Red, like, they don't have to have no storyline. At this point, Mimi is pretty much, Mimi can do what she want to do. If Mimi want to be messy for a season, they're going to say, okay, girl, just go be messy for the season. If Mimi want to bring her girlfriend on the screen, she going to bring her girlfriend. That's how I look at it. Brittany B, like, you're going after Lyrica because I feel like you know that's where the spotlight is. Like, I really, from what I get, I really don't think that Lyrica and the girl were ever friends. I believe Lyrica when she says, girl, we hung out one time, we did this, and girl, it was what it was. I think from what I remember seeing, because I just put Brittany B, you know me right. I think Sia said that she introduced Brittany B to Lyrica. I guess Brittany was hoping for a friendship. Lyrica was just like, girl, I don't know, girl, I can live without her. And then Brittany B got mad. At the end of the day, yes, she did show some pictures of Brittany B and Lyrica. But that's the thing about pictures. Because when you start seeing multiple pictures of people together, it does give off the, okay, girl, maybe they were sisters. You know, maybe they were friends, girl, because y'all got multiple pictures together. But then people take pictures all the time. Like, girl, we at an industry event, let's take a picture. Oh, girl, we at the same party, let's take a picture. You see, so I don't know, but Brittany B, I'm over Brittany B. I'm over Zell. I'm over Paris. I'm over Princess. I'm over Ray J. I'm over Bugatti. I'm over just all of them. Honestly, at this point, like, I've said this before. It's too many people on Love and Hip Hop. It's too many. It's too many of y'all hoes on Love and Hip Hop. It's too many. God, that's why I like that's why I like the Married and Medicines in the Real Housewives, because girl, it's gonna be the bitches who in the credits, and they might bring 1 or 2 friends on. That's it, okay? If we can't make a show with 8 people or 7 people or 9 people, then y'all ain't got no show. Love and Hip Hop, bitch, will have 6, 7 people in the opening credits. Then Mickey Monday, then Slick, then Brittany B, and then Zell, then Princess. Then Zell, and then Mr. Ray. Like, girl, where all these people? We don't need all these people. We don't. Anyways, okay, I gotta go, y'all. Bye.